Hey, what's up everyone? I'm about to do the Uber Ancients for the first time, and for that reason I made a Smiter, but not just any Smiter, a particular tanky Smiter for resistances. Very short explanation as far as I understand it, how these Ancients work. Depending on which Ancient dies the last, he drops a certain jewel for the build. If you want fire or poison damage jewel, Paladin needs to die last. In my case here, I want a cold or physical for my Blizzard Sword, for my Frozen Arrow Amazon, or for the Barb. I need to kill Corlic last. And for Lightning or Magic, the Mad Dog Mad Dog needs to die lastly. Okay. But just for the sake of the video and just for fun showing what the Paladin is capable of, tailored towards this Uber Ancient encounter. So that's what we are working with here. So as you can see, my resistances are pretty insane. Let me buff up real quick. The goal would be to get 95 on Lightning, Fire, and Cold. Because they hit you with 100% conviction or something. And then you are toast, basically. Therefore you need a ton of resistances. And as I said, just for the video and for fun, I try to make this totally overkill, right? Just to show what's possible. And the Paladin is like infamous for his auras and the resistances shenanigans that you can do. I also have a max block of 75% with the Holy Shield on. And so now I have points remaining, right? So what to do with the points? My Lightning Res is 95, thanks to T-Gods and Guardian Angel. But Fire and Cold still needs a little bit of love. So therefore, there are these passives in the defensive aura skill tree of the Paladin called Resist Fire and Resist Cold. And you get two effects, right? If you have it's an aura, you could actively have it on, but that's not what I'm going to do. I just want to passively, I get the passive bonus here, and hope to get the last total of 8% res. I need more. My remaining points I put in Salvation, and then it's absolutely, I don't even know, I will have 500 all resist, 95 cap, 2, 92, 3, boom. And now, just everything into Salvation. Or that this has a diminish in return, or how do I want to say it? Like at some point it just falls off. It's not even worth putting 20 points in here. I also don't even have, I only have 12 remaining. It's only level 88 character. Worth 1 point into Defiance because it's a defense synergy to Holy Shield. My Guardian Angel is not upgraded, you know what I mean? Upgrading it would make it so it requires 198 strength. If it would be a ethereal one, it would require 189 or 86. So it's quite a lot of strength. So I rather have more vitality, and also I would just do one time this Uber event on this Paladin just to give it a try. So it's not worth upgrading in my opinion, and also doing Socky quest and so on too much. I think that's alright. Gets the point across what's the tech in this Paladin build, right? So there are these stats that artificially, well, you can increase your maximum resist, literally. So it says 15 to maximum code, lightning, fire, poison. Guardian T-God has this as well. 10% maximum lightning resist. Then also the absorb for those 3 elements. Cold absorb, lightning absorb, fire absorb. It's absolutely insane. This character is tanky AF in terms of res. For the life, I think I have almost 3k HP. I'm not sure if I even should bother getting a mercenary. Because you should always, I read online, we should separate these ancients a little bit. And I don't want him to pull something or whatever. I think I will just go without the merc. I don't need him for a might aura or whatever because I have last wish. Yeah, crazy. Speaking of the resistances, so we can pre-buff this fate. Let's see what's the rest then. I could also get rid of the cube, of course, but to be honest, I ran out of small jumps of this type. So just resistant stuff, some flat HP, nothing too crazy. I think that's a nice one. Live all res, hit recovery all res. The jewel in my G-Face helm is a hit recovery all res. I had no Umrune, but I stole this from my kick assassin. My shield is Sanctuary. That's the only smite shield I have. Sadly, it's not a Exile. Exile is actually cheap, but the base is hella expensive. You want like a perfect 45 Ores. What's it called? Yeah, weird names, but yeah, it was ever bear runes. So the base is the price. Okay, so it's a 300 all resist, almost 400 fire resist, and this is without the Salvation Aura. Okay, so we have a almost 500 fire res, 400 lightning, 400 cold. What's recommended? I think 300 all res. If we are just playing around with the numbers, what's recommended for this Uber Ancients encounter? Because of course a budget build would do. I think maybe, I don't know. Yeah, crazy stuff. Poison apparently not needed. Also, why I'm doing this on a Smiter, another good choice would be, I mean, the stranger and off-meta the build that can kill this, the cooler it is, in my humble opinion. But they spawn so many ads that you want some single target attack. Yeah, like Smite or the Dragon Titan from Kick Assassin. If I would do this on my Frenzy Barb, that's bad. He would hit all these minions as well, and maybe 1 or 2 hits would scratch the Ancient. That's bad, you know what I mean? So, yeah, the easiest would be probably Smiter, second place Kick Assassin. Same with the regular Ubers. The aura looks crazy, bro. I could also proc Fortitude. Let's do this as well, just for fun, just to get as tanky as humanly possible. Well, then I have to put my remaining points into the Defiance Aura and or upgrade the Guardian Angel. Wow, oh, thanks for the video. Instant proc. That's crazy. Only downside is I have no mana whatsoever. No mana leech. No, nothing. No resource. So might be break it the neck, but I don't think so. I will just kill him in a few seconds. The idea is, so there are 3 ancients. Just for a quick explanation how the encounter works. So there are 3. Each can spawn like 5 minions or so, or even more. But the point is, if you kill one, the other remaining ones get stronger. They get enraged, and they deal a ton of elemental damage then. That's the point, right? Who guessed it? They deal elemental damage. And also, depending on which one you kill, they get different enrage modes, whatever. But it's more the one you kill lastly, that's the gem you get. So, yeah, take that in consideration. Other than that, I think, let's go. I think we are ready. You're ready for this. So apparently needed 1 each. Oh, we need to keep Korlik alive, man. I'm attacking the wrong guy. Can I just leave? That's it? Lol, that's lame. You need to lock it, man. You need to change this. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of shit show what I did there, but it's the very first time I'm trying this. I did not watch a video. But the damage is crazy, bro. And all these ads. And they are still all alive. You know what I mean? They will get enraged. Like the last one will be absolutely crackhead crazy, man. But yeah, it's insane. I hope they are resetted when I go in. I can click the thingy again. Similar to like the story mode ancients. Because I got them stacked so together, I almost killed this Korlik first. That's the guy I need for the gem. So he needs to survive, man. And that's +1 difficulty as well. Damn, bro. I think put 1 point defiance just cause it's defense. And maybe just remaining points into salvation. Does it fall off? Yeah, look, it falls off. So next level doesn't give any more res. Okay, cool. 5 more points. I don't know, maybe 4 walking around in town, right? 1 vigor, a little bit of utility, but that's it. Okay. No, Korlik, get away, bro. That's the one I need for the gem. I think I killed him. I already killed the guy I need. No. I killed an ad. Yeah, kill off the ads, man. Kill off the ads, but they spawn, they respawn infinitely, I think. So no point. No point in killing them. Can I connect on one, please? That's so awkward. Look at this. What a shit show. Okay, we have Talik now. We locked on to Talik. And then they will get enraged. Cool. I mean, I have a 6 to... I have a +6 battle order CTA. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Dude, how can you make... With a Smiter geared like this, how can you make such a shit show out of this? Should I swap to Grief? You think now that I have the buffs, this is not even that great? Swap to Grief, question mark. Lol. And I have to upload this video. That's so awkward. A guy who did thousands of Ubers fighting like this in Uber Ancients. That's tough, bro. But they don't even regenerate when we go back to town. That's also insane. No, they do regenerate. This Korlik guy has more HP. Yeah, dude, is this Diablo 4? What the hell? Look at those tornadoes. It looks like a dust devil, right? It's the same. It's the same as like the player's 8 heralds, right? The spawns are the ads are so insane and so annoying. This Vermin guy is annoying. I want to kill him first. A Korlik literally wants to die first, right? But I need him. He drops the gem. It's almost impossible to separate them. Like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, the vermin has to go. The vermin has to go, man. rip. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. No, he's not. Now he's dead, okay. Now they get enraged. Need to kill the other one, not Korlik. Can I go back after I killed one? No way. Crazy encounter, bro. There's no way, dude. So now I should swap to Salvation for Insane Res. I think it's okay. Nope, not Korlik. Not Korlik, where's the other one? Oh, but the ads are weak as fuck. Not Korlik, bro, not fucking Korlik. Yeah, no need Salvation. Look at the res. That's bonkers. Here, him. Now we swap to Salvation, maybe. Hello, can I target? There we go. Hope for a good jewel at least for this shit show. It's useful either or, Cold or Fizz, but the roll on it, right? The stats are crazy. Finish him off with like the last bit with fanaticism here. Damn. Yeah, crazy build. Crazy build, huh? More resistances, please. Socket an Umrun in this Guardian Angel. 95 Auras is pretty insane on a shield, not gonna lie. Hey, let's pick this up real quick. Yeah, what a fight, man. But it's fun. But yeah, I need to kill off the ads. But next time, I wanted to better be safe than sorry, right? Because I only have these statues. They are a little bit rare. But yeah, Smiter is infamous for these type of encounters. That's why I wanted to share this real quick. I also show you the skill tree in a second. Come on. I mean, some people probably know from the picture of the rock already what it is. Are they looking differently? So we have a, ooh, it's a physical one. 39 enhanced damage. Fuck, that's a good roll, bro. I think that's a good roll. Cast 50, what? What? How fucking OP is this? 1% chance to cast a level 15 Fate when struck. That's 4 level higher than the last Wish Fate. Now this sword is finally toast. Sell it to Akara. 39% enhanced damage. Flat damage. 6% enemy, like pierce. 3 XP. I don't care. Bro, I think that's a godly jewel. Question mark? Bruh. Yeah, this goes back to my barbarian. Yeah, GG. The stats at the skill tree, so enough strength and dex to wear the gear. The rest of the vitality. My skill tree here. Smite. It's 20 smite. 20 holy shield, because it's great with the block. And dude, to be honest, I forgot to put points to the dexterity. I skilled 136 for the faceplate, that's it. And then I was like, oh boy, do I have enough for 75? Yeah, 20 points in Holy Shield. Done. With my type of gear at least, I have some plus skills, all skills, 1 to Paladin skills, and so on. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the combat skills. Offensive auras, 20 point fanaticism. It's not fanatism, it's fanaticism. Okay? Needs to be said in the Smiter guide. 20 points here. So defensive auras, I mean I threw 1 point in defiance because it's a synergy from more dev. Helps with I have not upgraded Guardian Angel. Then I have a few points, as I saw at the beginning, to reach the 95. 400 always his character. Are you kidding? Salvation, the remaining points, or at least so with the buff up, like it stops giving any percentages in next level, right? So keep that in mind. And now I have points remaining. I probably should get a Vigor and Redemption. Yeah, makes the most sense. Or if I'm greedy, just get more defense.